Hi everyone, it's Gail here with a little craft with me. I am going to work on ephemera that is from A Tattered Dream, and then I'm using the digital kit from Dreamzetc that I'm doing a guest design team project for. It's called Christmas Remnants. So we're going to do a little ephemera making craft with me today. And before we start, I want to say hi and hugs to Rose and to Sharon and to Della. Della, I hope you're watching this, honey, because I am shouting you out here. And Loretta, if you're watching this, you're not doing your housework, and good for you. Thanks everyone for your awesome comments. I love reading them. So anyway, to get started, this Christmas Remnants kit is so pretty. I love everything from Dreams, etc. Jen Bishop is such a talented artist, and she's just amazing. So look at these papers. I haven't put the signature together yet, but can you see those? Are they in frame? Yes. Okay. Look at the Santa. Oh, so wonderful. So this one is a custom order, and there's actually quite a few more pages than I'm showing here. There were a lot of cherubs in this kit. Here's one here. And the gal that ordered this, she doesn't prefer cherubs. So I used as many of the pages as I could that didn't have cherubs. And then I'm going to make a different journal that with those other pages. There's plenty for 2 journals. So anyway, so those are the pages and stuff. And I am just going to set those up there. I don't really know what we're going to need here. I've got my glue. I've got my scissors. I think I'm going to need my coffee dyed cheesecloth. And I'm not sure what else. So let's get started. This is going to be my guest design team for Dreams, etc. But my design team for Tattered Dream for this month too. And so I wanted to use some of her fun things. I coffee dyed one of the window envelopes. Let me grab one of these that's not coffee dyed and show you if I can. Yes. So these come with, can you see that little perforation? So there's paper over the acetate. So something I learned when coffee dyeing is when I coffee dye these from here on, I will take that off first because the gumminess, it just kind of stuck. It's stuck to but it makes it grungy, and I wanted it to be grungy anyway. So, okay, so I'm starting to remember what I was thinking of doing on this one. I am going to use some picked raspberry distress ink, and I want my gesso wherever it's living right at the moment. Gonna get my gesso, and I might grab a little paintbrush. So talk about not being ready to do my filming and just jumping right in. Okay, so let's distress this envelope some to start off with. Ooh, that pink is pretty, isn't it? And I think I'm gonna put this envelope in the signature. So we'll get it ready for that too. It's bright, this pink. So we're gonna just kind of tone it down a little bit with the gesso, I think. So hope you're all doing well. I didn't post a video yesterday. Your pal Gail was just under the weather. Jeezy peasy. So I'm anxious. I've got a physical appointment with my doctor here coming up, and so I'm just going to talk to her about a few things, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just getting older, but I don't like it. I got too much to do to not feel good. Okay, we'll start with that and see where we get to. Okay, I'm going to just get a little of that gesso. I'm not going to get a little of that gesso on the lid because this gesso is old and it's kind of goopy. But that's okay. We'll just use the lid to dab it. I don't want a ton of it. I just want to kind of tone down the distress ink slightly. And then maybe it can be written on too. That's my other thought. I mean, it could be anyway, right? But I don't know. I just want gesso on it. Oops. Of course, I got a lot on my mat. I'm always going to do that. I have such a huge pile here to do. This might have to be two videos. I don't know. But I'm excited to get going on this one. Yesterday, I did absolutely nothing in my craft room. Didn't do oh, I can't say that. I did coffee dye the backs of this kit, but I didn't do my usual, let's just say, because I didn't do a video, I just basically caught up on my TV watching. So I binged watched The Voice, of course, had to catch up on The Voice. And then I also watched This Is Us. I love that show. It makes me cry every episode. And then I also really like New Amsterdam. And I just watch them on demand because we generally don't watch. My husband's not much for network TV. We usually watch Netflix at night. So I catch up on my network TV series during the day when he's doing other things. So, but yeah, at New Amsterdam, I really like the actor. Let's see, what's his name? Max is his character's name, and he was Tom in The Blacklist, and so I liked that series too. Okay, I'm going for grungy on this one, is what I'm going for. Let's see if I have any water in my paint jar. And so, oh, I do, well, not really, it's drying up. Oh, you guys would just die if you could see my craft room. I'm such a bad mom when it comes to stamps and paintbrushes and stuff, sewing machines. I just want to go and do, and I don't want to fuss around with taking care of stuff. Isn't that bad? Okay, so that's going in there for now. Okay, so I like it, but I can't do it without some vintage photo. Just can't do it. Gosh, my lid was off of my finished photo. I hope I didn't ruin it. Once again, bad mom. Okay, it's a little dry. I'm gonna re-ink it. Maybe some newbies will want to see how you do this anyway. It's not like it's rocket science, but so this is the refiller, the re-inker, I guess they call it. And I just This ink pad's a little funky because it's got paint on it from my grandkids. So I go around the paint when I'm re-inking. Okay, so that just needs to sink in a bit. Maybe, meanwhile, while that's sinking in, I'm just going to put the top on it and let that simmer for a moment. We'll get this ready. So I want to put this in the signature. If I go half, that would be cute though, half, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's get it ready to go halfway. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these to a little bit of a triangle, so that way when it's sewn in, you know, it's not sewing that in. I'm going to round this slightly because the other side is. Yep. And then we're going to want to ink that a little bit too. Okay. Okay, so that's ready to go in the middle. So we're going to need to cut down this card a little bit. I was thinking about gluing it in, but then I'm thinking it's another journal card, so why do that? Okay, but I am going to need to cut it off a little bit, aren't I? It's not going to fit otherwise. Maybe just a little over from here. And I'm going to keep that because you never know what we could do with that. You know what? I got to get my trimmer. That's going to bug me. It's not super straight. I should know better than to eyeball something, shouldn't I? Not even close. Okay, so now we can ink that too. I guess I'll just put the cutter down here so that if I need it again. Okay, so theoretically, yep, our ink has sunk in. So let's see how we are. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this way this can come out and be journaled on the back, which is good. Okay, should we put some lines on it? I'm spending all my time doing this one piece of ephemera. That's okay. No rush, really. So I've got my little corrugated cardboard here, and I'm just going to ink it up, line up the journaling card on one of the lines, and give it a press. And there we go. Just some little lines to follow when journaling. Okay, so let's see how that little guy looks in here. It's going to be cute. Oh yeah, she's just peeking out. See, that's the gummy stuff that, you know what I'm going to do? Have you ever used this Goo Gone? I use it to take labels off of things like that I get at the thrift store and that kind of stuff. It's really pretty good stuff. I'm wondering if it will just take the goo off of this acetate. Yep, it's working. Okay, there, because I don't want the goo right in her little face. Okay, so now I wanted to do a little vintage photo on this bad boy. as well as the that kind of tones down the pink a little bit too, doesn't it? I'm going for kind of shabby chic-y, grungy, I don't know. But I tell you, these, so we'll have to figure out what we want to do on this side, if anything. You know what I have that might be good is just cut out yesterday. There was a few, these little tags. I'm wondering if one of those on here just says like a tuck spot even. That one's cute. Yeah, let's glue that on as like a tuck spot. Just on that side. Don't know what we want to tuck in it yet until we, but that'll be cute, right? Okay. And then, ta-da, we'll have one piece of ephemera done. Half an hour later. Gosh, I have so many little things. I'm wanting to pick up the wrong tool. Okay. Okay, so that's one of the window envelopes from A Tattered Dream. I love that. That's super fun. Really fun to work with. You know what I'm feeling is I'm feeling a little lace right down there. What do you think? I know you're talking to me, and I know your husbands are looking at you like you're crazy. Here's a little snippet of lace from A Tattered Dream that I'm just going to pop right on there. Yep, I like it. So we'll keep that. So I just ordered a bunch of stuff from A Tattered Dream. I'm dying for my order to get here. It might get here before I'm done with this particular project. I have plenty to work with, but you know, running low on a couple of things. Gosh, that goo is something. Yeah, or next time that I coffee dye one of these, I won't do that. I will. But that's cute, I think. Just kind of grungy, and then on this side, this will be, you know, in the signature. We can put something else in there if we want, and then this is a tuck spot here. Okay, one done. One done. We're calling that one done for now, unless we decide we need to embellish more. Okay. Now, how about the next guy, which is it's another one of the envelopes from A Tattered Dream. Let me show you the envelope. So I coffee dyed it. It comes as a white envelope, and it's got kind of a long flap. I like to hook them over a page. So I am actually going to I'm going to decorate both sides because I have it, you know, over the page and the other side shows. So this, I thought this Santa was perfect for this size. And then I have this ticket too that I thought would be fun. There. And then on the back, I'm going to put this little angel girl. So we just need to think about, I kind of think I want some cheesecloth behind him. Well, first of all, he needs to be inked. Oops. Jen at Dreamzetc does this she calls it Easy Cut on her ephemera, and see how it's got the little like pink border kind of thing. Super forgiving. So as you're cutting it out, you know, you can go in close or far away, doesn't matter, and you're not messing up the design of the particular piece. So I really, really like that. Ooh, man, these are all tickets. It is kind of falling apart. So I'll glue that on. Okay, but let's do some cheesecloth behind Santa here. Just gonna kind of hack into it, and we might have to adjust that as we go. I do want to ink the envelope too. So it's coffee dyed, then ink. That certainly gives it a nice grunge factor. That I really like. Okay. So I think I'll put the heavier part of the cheesecloth towards the bottom. We might end up cutting some of that off. Oh, Santa, you are awesome, dude. I feel like I want something behind the ticket too. I'm not sure. Not sure what. I don't know that I want lace necessarily. Oh, I could do this lace from A Tattered Dream, I think. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I didn't think I wanted lace, but maybe I do. I was gonna dig in my fabric drawer, but yeah, again, this is from A Tattered Dream too, so I'm just working with things that I have from Denise's shop. Okay, so let's just ink up this Santa really well, and then he'll stick the cheesecloth down too. Just kind of go a little thick on the glue. Make it go through the cheesecloth. Okay. Slide him over to the left a little bit. Oh, he is wonderful, isn't he? I'll show you close up here once we get everything down. Okay, so then we want this kind of right about here. Like so. And we'll go nice and thick on the ticket too, especially where it's ripping. It's just an old ticket. Okay. You know, I think what I might do as well is I'm going to grab my matte medium. I'm just going to brush a little on that ticket just because it is brittle. My just don't want to have it deteriorate, and I think this will help protect it a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. So okay, so let's think about the cheesecloth. I kind of like that. This is a little much at the bottom here. We'll no doubt use those two little pieces on something. But that is not sticking in the middle very well either. I'm going to try and get some glue under it. Gosh, I can hear my husband upstairs. I don't know if you guys can. He vacuumed today. He's doing the floors. I'll tell you what, I am loving it that he is retired, because I play down here and he does all the work. I don't know if that's fair, but so there is the front of that little envelope. I like that a lot. I'm just going to hit that matte medium for just a second. Because I want to, I think he's rolling the vacuum across the wood floor. I think that's what's happening up there. Bless his heart. Because you guys know, I mean, he does the cooking. He does a lot of stuff around the house. I mean, there's some stuff that I do. Laundry, for one, always, and you know, cleaning bathrooms and stuff like that. That's not his forte, but I sure appreciate his help. I think his motive here is getting his steps in more than anything. Oh, you are so cute, little girl. What do we need? You know what I think I might use? So I told you, Dreams, etc., right, for the kit. I also ordered from, where's the other one? I also ordered from Jen. She has these Carabella Studio art stamps on her website, and look at this. I mean, she's so famous. Look at that, Jen Bishop, right there. It's her artwork that these stamps were made out of. So I'm definitely gonna use these Christmas stamps in this journal too. I'm gonna set that right there, and maybe that one too. But this background one, I think is really fun too. And so I am actually going to just background stamp, I think, rather than more fabric or something. Okay, so just kind of down the middle of it. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Yeah, I love this background stamp. I think I'm probably going to use it until all the bumps are worn out. Okay, so, and then if we put her on there, then she's not just like floating in the nether space. She's got a little something grounding her. Okay. Okay, so then we're done with another piece of ephemera. You know, the other thing I like about that Easy Cut is when you distress ink around it, you're not inking on the image so much as the Easy Cut area around it. So there's the back. So that will be over a page. And then there is the front. Another piece down. So let me show you what else we're going to do here. So we got a half an hour. So I don't know if we'll get to all of these, but I'll show you. So I have one of Denise's time cards from A Tattered Dream and a ticket. I have, this is the little ledger paper that she carries, and I'm just going to put a little tuck spot on that. One of her bags, I'm going to embellish that up a bit. A guest check, a layaway card, and then I have, Denise gave me these, this book belongs to, I'm not positive if she carries these in her shop or not, but probably if you asked her. And then this little cute envelope. I forgot to coffee dye that. I might have to do, I'll have to do that, I think. And then library card. I'm going to do one of these bags that she has, and then another sack, and I'm just going to put those little girls on it. And then that's about the size of it. So I need to coffee dye this guy. I'll set that over here and take it upstairs and coffee dye that real quick. Oops, sorry, kicked you. Kicked the... Sorry about that. Okay, so let's play with the time card. I really liked this little girl on the time card because I felt like her outfit went with the colors in it. So, see what I mean? When you ink, you're on the Easy Cut part and you're not covering up the design. I really like that. That was a great idea, Jen. Okay, so there she is. We'll ink up this little ticket too from Denise's shop. Okay, I don't know exactly what we want to do with her. If we want to put, I don't want to stamp because there's a lot of coffee dyed business going on behind. Maybe we'll cheesecloth her as well. Yeah. I think so. And then either she can be written on in the back. Let's put her up here and let's put some lace at the bottom. I kind of thought the ticket looked cute there. Okay, let me grab some sort of lace for the bottom here. Let's see, I think I'll use this one. Perfect. 4 of them is just perfect. Okay. Maybe I'll get her on there and then I'll put the lace on. I like that though. That'll be cute. And the lace is from A Tattered Dream too. I know I keep saying that, but it's just, I think it's kind of fun to show you how you can use all of Denise's stuff, and it gives you a variety for your journal, like, you know, one-stop shopping. Okay, okay, so grab you. I'm gonna trim this up a little bit. I've got a little stash of itsy bitsy. Well, that piece that I cut off of there, what if, okay, it's all sticking to my fingers now. What if we put that down and then put the ticket down? Yeah, I think so. Okay, there we go. And just, I think we'll just put some glue all down the rest of the card here. And glue the lace on. I have so much glue on my fingers already. I know I say that in every video, but really. Okay. Okay, and I'm just going to leave the back plain because I think this is probably going to be a tuck spot. Okay, well, another one done. I guess I better show you kind of close up. So see, there's the little bit of cheesecloth behind the ticket kind of gave that a little more dimension too. So there is the time card. Okay, this one is going to be fairly simple because I'm actually going to glue these on so that they're tuck spot at the top. And so, being as they're going to be a tuck, I don't really want anything behind them. Okay. Okay, I think I'll, even though this is coffee dyed, give it a little more around the edges. Okay, so these little girls just need to be attached at the bottom basically. And then they'll be able to be tucked into with something or another. Oh, those are cute. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I think what we'll do is maybe a couple these tags. They're coffee dyed on the back, but they're just the photo paper, so they're kind of thinner paper, which is kind of good for this sack, I think. So we'll just, since I just had the idea, I thought I'd just go ahead and do it, so I'm not thinking about it later. Okay, so then we can just kind of tuck a couple of things in there like that. Okay, so that little sack can be a tuck spot too. Alrighty, then this pretty sack. I'm going to leave it open at the back. And so I think I just want to ink around it, and I think I just really want to put this girl on just as she is without anything behind her, because I don't really want to cover up the pretty sack, you know. Okay, let's ink this up though too, because can't have it too pristine, you know. Just now starting to get a few crumbs from my makeup sponge, but it's still really good. They've lasted really well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is just put her on like that and call it good on that piece. A pretty envelope just kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Now I don't have to have as much glue because I'm not going through cheesecloth. So cute. So that'll be on a page, and probably just glue it on the 3 sides. Maybe I'll tuck something in there. So anyway, okay, so on to this, which I think we might do with the pink and the gesso again. Okay, but then I'm gonna do some vintage photo now before I do the gesso, just because I don't want to wait for it to dry. Oops, really blew everything. Let's see. I think I have a little piece blow under my thing here. Oh, that was just the extra cheesecloth was all that was. Okay. All right, so let's get out this. Okay, so I'm going to gesso over this, and then we're going to attach the printables. Got a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of ink goobers, inker goobers. I love the feel that the gesso gives it too. The tooth, as they say. Okay, just a little bit. Don't need super a lot. Okay, so let's dry that slightly. Okay, and then I wanted to put this Mary and Joy on it. I think it can just go on there without anything behind it. I think that'll be fine. Don't always have to layer, you know. I mean, I think a variety is best myself. Okay, so put this on here. Okay. And I think I had that about like that because I want it to show out of the pocket. You can still write. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Never mind. Just wait and see. Don't you love it? Those days when the ideas are just popping in your brain. I like that, so you can still see the author and the title and stuff. But what I'm thinking of doing down here is I'm going to grab my This Book Belongs To stamp. I'm going to put my cheesecloth under this to just help it stamp a little bit better. Sometimes, you know, like a mouse pad is good for that, but I don't want something else in my craft room. So I don't have a mouse pad, but I have paper on my other desk that I stamp on, and this will work for the time being. Okay, This Book Belongs To. Yay. Okay. Alright, so I just feel like I need a little more vintage photo on that. White was a little stark for me. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be fun, huh? Okay, so here we go. There's this one is the library card that This Book Belongs To. So fun. Okay, now, oh, this one is easy. This one, I just wanted to ink around the edge. This Book Belongs To. It's another This Book Belongs To. Well, I'm going to do this. I may not use it in this book, but I can use it in another book too. And we'll just put this, oops, just put this little flower in the corner and call it good on this one. And then, because I got myself so delighted with that other one, I guess this one isn't even Christmassy because it's just a little flower, so we could use that in something else, but super cute, I think. Yeah. Okay, on to the layaway tag, which I just thought I was going to put this little angel right here, and then have it for journaling on the back, I think. Okay. And I think I'm going to put some washi tape on the back where the perforation is, although I don't really have to because she's going to be on there. She's going to hold it. Okay, and I'm not going to put anything behind her. I'm just going to put her on there. And this one too. There's the coffee dyed layaway tag, and just a little image on it, and then the whole back can be journaled on, so that'll be good. Okay, guest check, coffee dyed. I think I'm gonna put this little girl on there, but I think I'll put some cheesecloth behind her. And then we have the sack and the little ledger sheet, and that is it for this bit. Let's see. Okay. And I think I want to leave the guest check so it can be journaled on the back as well. Feeling like she needs more. But I'm not sure what, so I'm going to put her aside because I wanted to finish as much of this as I could in this sitting, so we're just going to go on to this one and see. This one we're going to do as a little tuck too. Okay. That's probably a good one for another little tag. And this one will go in the signature too, like the envelope. Fun. Okay, so that one. But I don't think it really enhances it, so we'll leave it. Okay, so that's the ledger sheet, and I don't know if we'll put anything on this side or not, so we will decide that once we get going. And then of course the sack is gonna go in the signature as well. So I thought we'd use this big tag on the front. Which I love. I love the floral on this. And I think what I want to do with it is I think I want to put it on so that something can be tucked there. That's what I think we'll do. Some sort of little journaling card or something can be put in there. I'll just put that on there. Look at you guys at all the other ephemera. I mean, I picked what I wanted to work with today, but look at, I have so much more to work with. It's so fun. Okay, so that there, and then over here, I was thinking about like doing some sort of like little collage-y thing on the back there. First of all, let's trim this so that it can be a sack once we get it in the journal. Okay. Okay. That's kind of wanting to come off, isn't it? Maybe we better put a little glue on that. Okay, and we'll put this pretty ornament. So fun. Okay, and the flowers. So let's just I'm going to put this down first. Okay, that one down first. You notice I get them positioned, then I kind of hold them there and glue down what I'm not holding, and then I'll go back and glue the other part. That's just how I do it when I'm putting something together and I want it in a certain way, you know. Now this one, I can just position her when I get her up there, but okay, I like that. That's fun. I'm bound and determined to use this lace, aren't I? That would be nice along the edge, I think. Don't you? Yeah. Gosh, I don't know if I ordered any of that little bitty lace when I ordered from Denise. Darn it. Looks like I'm running out. I need to keep a running list. And Yeah, so it'll just be this that you see. That's cute. I like that. You know what I think I might do? Do we have some time left? Oh, not really, but I'm going to do it anyway. Is let's put some stickles on these spots on the ornament. Just putting a dot where there's there. That'll be fun. That'll be a little extra something on there. So here's this one. So see, I don't know if you can see the stickles, but I think those will be fun. And then there's the tag, and we can put something in the side there. So there we have it. There we have it. A whole pile of A Tattered Dream ephemera done up with the Dreamzetc kit that we're working with this time. The only thing I have to do is decide about her. I just don't know. She feels like she needs more to me than the cheesecloth. So we'll figure that out. And thanks everybody so much for watching, and we'll just see you next time. Bye-bye.